We talk entertainment, politics, sports, and lots more.
For more updates, join the family on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at TSLNIGERIA TV.
Join the family. Hello and welcome to TSL on the Go. It is your favorite host, Njoko Obina. And of course, I did not come here alone. I stand here, of course, but I came here with my amazing partner. Introduce yourself, my love.
My name is Amara Onweze. I'm so amazing. You said it now. Why are you now acting angry?
Fine, pride. All right, guys. And of course, we came here to give you the juice. We came here to add the juice to your Saturday. All right, so sit back, relax, and enjoy while we take you on a bumpy ride.
Today on TSL on the Go, federal government files 20 charges against former CBN governor Emefiele. Canada excluded as China loses group travel bans. Manchester City beats Sevilla. Rihanna gives birth to baby number 2. This is TSL on the Go.
Welcome back. So this week, the lecturer from University of Calabar, Cyril Ndifon, who is also a dean of the Faculty of Law, there was a protest of so many girls. To see so many girls protesting about something,
that was the first
huge.
indicator.
Actually, it's very huge. So he had allegations of sexual abuse several times, and this has been going on for years, according to them. Yeah, and he came out to also say that this is a lie. He said, I'm just coming out from an election which I won, and these people are envious of me, and they are saying this to defame me. He said the inscriptions, the handwritings on the placards were the same, so it was somebody that did that.
You know what is busting my head about the entire thing? Is the fact that that is your defense. That people are envious of you, and so they go ahead to put up a rape accusation or sexual harassment accusation against you. His defense is very, very crazy, because if you want to defend yourself, there are ways to do it. Look at Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. Yeah. If you're a person of integrity, there's a way that you defend yourself. There's a way you stand up and say, "Oh, yo, look, if you have evidence, bring your receipts. If you are accusing me of sexual harassment, bring out your receipts." And this man could not. He just came out and said that people are envious of me. That's not how things are done.
Well, I'm glad that he has been suspended now, and the school is looking into it. They are seriously looking into the issue. And it's very funny that he has been accused before, some years ago, and he was still brought back. Do you understand? But now let's see that this goes the right way and justice is served. And
I'm watching all of you that stay out there, because a lot of Nigerian lecturers think that they are above the law because they are in some position of power, and so they can, they can pick on girls, I beg your pardon. Yeah. They can pick on girls and, do whatever they want to do, but you will be caught.
And let's see how this goes.
Exactly. On to other stories. Early this week, the FCTA said that they are going to demolish 500 houses in Abuja. And that is coming because they said that a lot of people are building houses on waterways and drainages, which is going to pose a huge problem in the future.
Okay, so first of all, how do they even get this land? So to acquire your land, there are several steps you're supposed to take, and not just going to get them from indigenous, somebody's grandfather. Do you understand? You have to check if the seller has not even sold the land to 5 people or 8 people before. So when you go to the administration, they check it and it's legal for you to build, and they check if these things are going to cross their paths. There are waterways, there are gutterways, and things that will make sure that the state and the city moves smoothly.
A lot of people do not realize that most cities are planned. Do you understand? I said most cities, though some cities don't look like they are planned, but cities are actually planned before, civilization and all that commences on it. But a lot of people don't realize this. And so your houses can be built on a waterway or on a road. Do you understand? And it will hinder the progress of the
city. And then 5 years later, you now see extant and you'll be angry at the government.
Exactly.
So I'm hoping that we as citizens can always collaborate with the government to ensure
that things work. And I hope that the government provide some kind of support for these people that their houses are going to be demolished.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move over to entertainment and check out what Ella and MM has for us. Entertainment buddies, over to you guys.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another amazing time here with us on TSL on the Go. It is time for entertainment as usual, and I am your favorite baby girl, Udo. And of course, I have the beautiful and delectable Ella.
I mean, she already did the introduction, but I am Emanuela Opoama. I'm so glad to be, giving you the gist that happened over the week. On Sunday was Big Brother Naija Live, a fiction show. And people that has, brought about this jury thing that determines who gets evicted from the show. But then, what's the need of people voting when you're taking out their favorites?
I mean, we must remember the fact that Big Brother is a viewer's choice reality show. So when the viewer's choice are no longer looked at, like there's no need.
But then I understand what they're trying to do, because it's not like they are picking randomly. They're picking from the bottom 2.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure your fave don't get to the bottom 2, or else there is going to be like.
But regardless, with this twist, I feel that people are going to feel nonchalant towards voting, because they will feel that their vote doesn't count anymore. I mean, I'm voting, but my vote is not the sure guarantee that my fave is going to be in the house.
Because I was really pissed, because, you know, Sheyi was up twice and you left him on the show. Real give us a show. Normally.
I mean, she did. Normally, Saturday parties, you know, but
regardless, we are just actually sad that this happened. So another story that's been rocking the internet is the beef between TG Omori and Blaqbonez. I know this beef is not just now, it started since. But now TG Omori has come out to say that Blaqbonez is prospering because of his name.
And trending because of his name.
But it actually did not use trending. It said Blaqbonez. The reason Blaqbonez is prospering is because of his name. And I do not see why that is that, because Blaqbonez is a very creative artist.
Are you sure you don't see where this is coming from?
And TG Omori is a director. Blaqbonez is an artist. So I do not see how that correlates.
Ella, do you remember back to uni that Blaqbonez directed? You remember specifically, he said he could not afford TG Omori. So he said, why not? Let me do this myself.
But that's not a bad statement.
Okay, but that was like the beginning of the trend of Blaqbonez as a creative mind. You understand?
That's not the beginning. Blaqbonez have always done videos without Back to Uni. Back to Uni was just something out of the world. It's something he put together, and I will commend him for that. Don't say because of TG Omori then Blaqbonez is standing beside him.
Well, the truth is the truth. In fact, this award is coming up, and you will see the awards I'll be giving to creative minds between Blaqbonez and TG Omori.
Blaqbonez and TG Omori are not even going to be in the same category.
Because they can't be.
That's the point. TG Omori is a director and Blaqbonez is an artist.
And it's more prosperous, it's more creative.
And this award is going to take place at Atlanta, Georgia on the 6th of September. But I mean, it's not happening in Lagos this time. It's happening in the United States. But I did not want what happened the last time to
the people that hosted, right? Osasa and
Anthony Anderson.
The energy was very off.
What a very bad mashup. So we are expecting more from the Eddies, and we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, and this is a very exciting information from Tiwa Savage and I. Tiwa says,
thank God.
Tiwa says it's better you cry with a Birkin bag, or you cry on a private jet, or you cry with a vacation in Dubai. Wow. But regardless, men will break your heart. Just cry in a better way.
Not all men will break your heart. If you just want to break your heart, that's fine.
This is the real
I do not have to cry with my Birkin bag. I can laugh with my Birkin bag. I can have joy in my private jet. So if you want to cry, that's on you. But I will not cry. That's on Tiwa Savage and MM.
It's fine. Between me and Ella, just choose your mindset. But we have these catchy stories among the news details. Please stay with us.
The Director of Public Prosecution Council of the Ministry of Justice, Mohammed Abubakar, earlier this week hinted that the federal government has filed a fresh 20-count charge against suspended Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, before an Abuja High Court. Meanwhile, Emefiele's lead counsel, Mr. Joseph Daudu, said he was not aware of the alleged fresh charge as it had not been served on the defense. The Defense Headquarters DHQ has said troops deployed for internal security operations across the country have killed 28 terrorists, arrested 114 terrorists and collaborators, suspected oil thieves, kidnappers, and rescued 82 hostages. The Director Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, who disclosed this at the bi-weekly update on Armed Forces of Nigeria operations earlier this week, said the troops seized an alarming lot of stolen crude within the period. Canada has been left out as China lifted restrictions on group tours to multiple countries, including the US and the UK. According to reports, it could have been a significant impact on Canada's tourism industry, as it suggests a deterioration of relations following Canada's recent accusations that Beijing meddled in its politics. However, Chinese officials say that Canada was excluded over the foreign interference claims. Manchester City has defeated Sevilla 5-4 on penalties to win the Super Cup earlier this week. The Premier League champions, who were playing for the trophy for the first time in their history, made this win after clinching the Champions League in June. Mr. Muyiwa Otedola, Chief Executive Officer, $10 Entertainment Groups, has commenced plans with intent to invest in the Nigerian entertainment industry to enable it to compete favorably with its international counterparts. At a news conference in Lagos, he revealed that the company had endorsed 2 up-and-coming artists. The lucky artists he endorsed are Queen Starfire and iBoy MP, and the singles will be released on September 1st with promotions to follow. Global superstar Rihanna and our partner A$AP Rocky have welcomed their second child, a baby girl, to the world. The pregnancy was announced in a very unique way during a show-stopping performance at the Super Bowl halftime show. Congratulations are in order for the superstar and A$AP Rocky.
Yes, we're about to wrap up the show now. You know, I've just been thinking about what MM and Ella said from the great words of Tiwa. I just want to be I don't want to be crying, but it's very good to cry in comfort and beauty and wealth. Obina cannot relate.
I actually cannot, but
so the price of naira to dollar has been stressing everybody out. The price of fuel, get fuel for 600 naira today. Like this night, the next one you're getting for 670, for 700. This is an amazing country. That's what I'm going to say. But this week, stay close to happiness. I don't know how you're going to find happiness, but just try. Do something so that heartbreak, depression will not just affect you. Obina, give us some words.
Y'all that stay in Nigeria, I want you guys to stay safe. All right, I'm hearing a lot of things are going on in Nigeria, but you guys should stay safe. Meanwhile, we are out. This is the end of the show, guys. Thank you so much for staying with us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at TSLNIGERIA TV, and also follow us on Instagram at TSLNIGERIA TV. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment right down in the comment section. So we see you guys next week. Bye.